Scene script. Have you ever asked yourself how much do you love yourself, and have you ever thought about meditation as a way to boost this self-love? Let's take a moment to ponder over these questions. Self-love, a term we hear often, but do we really understand its depth? It's about appreciating ourselves, accepting our flaws, and realizing that we are enough. Self-love is not merely a state of feeling good, it's a state of appreciation for oneself that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. It is fundamental to our overall well-being, our happiness, and our success. But here's the catch. How do we cultivate this self-love? Well, one powerful tool in our arsenal is meditation. Yes, you heard it right. Meditation is not just about calming the mind or reducing stress, it's a journey towards self-discovery, self-acceptance, and ultimately, self-love. Imagine meditation as a mirror that reflects our inner self, our thoughts, our emotions. It allows us to look within, to understand ourselves better, to build a stronger relationship with ourselves. It brings clarity, helps us accept our flaws, appreciate our strengths, and most importantly, it teaches us to love ourselves unconditionally. Now don't get me wrong, meditation is not a magic wand, and it won't transform your life overnight. It's a process, a journey, a commitment. But the rewards, oh, they are worth every minute spent in silence. And yes, there might be days when meditation feels like trying to keep a bunch of hyperactive squirrels calm in your head. But remember, every time you sit to meditate, you're taking a step towards self-love, towards a happier, healthier you. So, as we embark on this exciting journey of self-discovery and self-love, let's remember to keep a sense of humor about it. After all, we're only human, and sometimes, our minds do resemble a circus with monkeys juggling bananas. Now that we understand the importance of self-love and meditation, let's dive into the process of meditation. Meditation might seem intimidating, but it's simpler than you might think. Let's demystify it together, shall we? First things first, find your Zen zone. That's a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. It could be your bedroom, your garden, or even your car. Anywhere really, as long as it's peaceful. Now let's talk posture. You don't have to sit cross-legged like a yogi unless you want to, of course. You can sit on a chair, stand, or even lie down. The key is to be comfortable but alert, so no snoozing. Once you're settled, close your eyes and focus your attention on your breath. Feel it flowing in and out of your body. Don't try to control it, just observe. Your breath is like a VIP guest and you're the doorman. You're just there to acknowledge its presence, but here's the tricky part. Your mind is going to wander. That's just what minds do. They're like curious puppies, always sniffing around. When you notice your mind has wandered, don't scold it. Just gently bring it back to the breath. Now let's talk about the different types of meditation. There's mindfulness meditation where you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling without interpretation or judgment. It's like being a bystander at your own thought parade, just watching the floats go by. Then there's transcendental meditation. This technique involves silently repeating a mantra, a word or phrase in a specific way. It's like a mental lullaby that soothes your mind into a state of deep relaxation. There are many other meditation techniques out there, each with its own unique flavor. Experiment and see what works best for you. And here's the best part. Every time you meditate, you're training your brain to be more focused and peaceful. It's like a workout for your mind. And just like physical exercise, the more you do it, the stronger you get. But remember, meditation is not a race. It's not about how long you can sit still without scratching your nose. It's about being patient and kind to yourself. Every moment of meditation, no matter how brief, is a step towards a more mindful and loving you. So don't worry if you find it difficult at first, it's normal. Like learning to ride a bike or bake a souffle, it takes practice. And some days your souffle might collapse. But that's okay, just dust yourself off, preheat the oven and try again. In conclusion, meditation is a gentle journey of self-discovery. It's about exploring the vast landscape of your inner world and finding the quiet spaces within you. It's about cultivating a deeper relationship with yourself and learning to love who you are, just as you are. Remember, meditation is not about perfection, it's about the journey of self-discovery and self-love. So you might be wondering, why should I meditate? What benefits will I gain from this? Let me tell you, my friend, meditation is like a multi-tool for your mind. It's a Swiss Army knife with a range of benefits, each one as useful as the last. First, consider the daily stress we all face. Whether it's the pressure of work, the demands of home life, or the constant barrage of notifications on our phones, stress is everywhere. But here's the good news. Studies have shown that meditation can help manage and reduce stress. It's like having a personal stress ball for your mind. It helps you to relax, to breathe, and to let go of the worries that have been piling up. Next, let's talk about focus. In a world full of distractions, maintaining focus can feel like trying to hold water in your hands. It's slippery and elusive. But the practice of meditation can help improve your focus and attention span. It's like training your brain to become a laser beam, able to concentrate on one thing at a time, cutting through the clutter and chaos of our modern world. And who among us couldn't use a better night's sleep? The tossing, the turning, the endless counting of sheep. Sound familiar? Well, meditation can help with that too. It's like a lullaby for your mind, calming your thoughts and helping you drift off into a peaceful, restful sleep. But perhaps one of the most powerful benefits of meditation is increased self-awareness. You know that feeling when you walk into a room and can't remember why you're there? Imagine that on a life scale. Many of us go through life on autopilot, not really aware of our thoughts, feelings, or actions. Meditation is like a mirror, helping us to see ourselves clearly, to understand our minds, and to make conscious choices. And these aren't just empty promises. Each of these benefits is backed by scientific evidence. Studies have shown that people who meditate regularly experience less stress, have better focus, sleep more soundly, and have a greater understanding of themselves. But don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself. Start with just a few minutes each day and see how it feels. Like any tool, it takes practice to learn how to use it effectively. But with time and patience, you can unlock the full potential of this powerful mental multi-tool. As you can see, the benefits of meditation are extensive and can lead to a significant improvement in your quality of life. So why not give it a try? After all, the only thing you have to lose is your stress, your insomnia, your lack of focus, and perhaps a little bit of unawareness. And those are losses we can all live with. Wouldn't you agree? So, we've learned about self-love, the process of meditation, and its benefits. But how can we apply this knowledge in our daily lives? We've delved into the importance of self-love, how it bolsters our mental and emotional well-being, and why it's much more than a trending hashtag on social media. We've unraveled the mystery of meditation, breaking down the process into manageable steps. We've highlighted the potent benefits of meditation, from stress reduction to enhanced focus and emotional balance. So what's next? How do we take this newfound wisdom and integrate it into our everyday lives? Well, it's simpler than you might think. Start by carving out a little time each day for meditation. It doesn't have to be an hour of Zen-like silence. Even just 5 minutes can make a world of difference. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Sit in a relaxed position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Let your thoughts flow freely, without judgment or resistance. Try to make this a daily habit. Like brushing your teeth or taking a shower, make meditation a non-negotiable part of your routine. Over time, you'll start to notice the subtle shifts in your mindset and mood. You'll feel more grounded, more present, and more connected to yourself. But remember, meditation is not a quick fix. It's not about achieving a state of perpetual bliss or eradicating all negative thoughts. It's about cultivating awareness and acceptance, finding peace amidst the chaos of life. And that's where self-love comes into play. Meditation fosters self-love by encouraging us to tune into our inner world, to nurture our minds and hearts with the same care and attention we give to our physical bodies. It reminds us that we are deserving of love and kindness from others, and most importantly, from ourselves. Remember, self-love isn't a destination, it's a journey, and meditation can be a powerful tool in this journey, so why not give it a try?